Well, I got a riding lawnmower. Oh boy, does a pretty good job. It's got a little grass collector on the back. This mower was actually in the shed. Whoever had the property before left it behind. It wouldn't run initially, but I changed the spark plug, put some fresh gas in it, and it worked out. So it is running pretty good. Blades are a little bit dull, but they are doing a pretty good job. It's got this bagger collector back here, or well, I guess that's not really a bagger. It's called a maybe like a lawn sweeper or something like that. It does a good job picking up the grass. However, I had no idea this grass was so thick. Oh, I am full. There we go. Yeah, the grass was so thick that I have made a mountain of grass over here behind the shed. It's taken so many trips back over here, emptying out this little collector. Found a pitchfork around, and so I dump it out here and then just flick it up on top of the mountain there. Doesn't take but just a moment. Yeah, so that is, it's going pretty good, but I really wish I could just mulch this in, but the grass is just too thick. I was afraid that if I mulched it, that, well, it'd kill the grass underneath it. It'd be too thick of a layer left on top and just smother it. So yeah, we're bagging it, trying to get it off. At least this first cutting, maybe we can keep it a little better. But I got some snippers and clipped out, I don't know if you remember, there's some bushes like those scattered through the yard. So got those snipped out, and it's looking good. It's really starting to look good. Alright, let's get around this tree without hitting the tree. This mower goes quick. I tell you what, it goes really quick. Oh, did I not put the catcher down? There we go. Forgot to put the lever down. So yeah, so we're almost done with this. Almost done. After this, I'm going to head into town. It's time to do a little shopping. Need to see what kind of tractors we might be able to pick up. We do need a harvester coming up. We got some corn to harvest. So yeah, we got quite a list of items that I need to purchase. Hopefully we can find something in my price range. Talk to Randy. Things are going well up in Edgewater. So hopefully we'll get some news on that here pretty soon. It's still hot. It's hot down here in Florida. We are in September, but it is still quite warm. I think my grass collector is full again. And it is. So we're going to go back over here and empty out again. I've got to get, I want to try to get there on that side of the house. So I've got the front yard and around the house here. I need to get a weed whacker or something, get up here around the house. And then we've already done back here. Might try to get around that shed right there. Might not get to that just yet, but mainly just want to clean up around the house here, make it look a little nicer. Yeah, the little mower. It does a really good job. Really good job. So I'm going to get the get that next load of grass over there on the grass mountain, and then head on into town. See about finding some equipment. Well, I tell you, that mower ain't half bad. It worked out pretty good. I'm glad the previous owner left that here for me. That'll work out really good. I'll put the kids on that. Well, let's go ahead and hop in this old rust bucket and head on into town. Well, Uncle Charlie was right. It will fire up every time. There's none coming, so we should be clear to back out of here. Alright. So we're headed into town. So there is a couple places we're going to stop today. There is a John Deere dealership, a Smith Tractor up here in Jay. They are the main tractor dealership for the area. John Deere. There's a lot of John Deere dealerships in this area. That seems to be the prevalent dealer for this part of Florida. There are a couple others. There's a few New Holland dealers. New Holland Case, I guess now. They are not nearby, not real close. There's a Kubota dealership. I think there's even somewhere that sells Mahindras somewhere around here. So, but yep, John Deere is pretty much the most common tractor in these parts, at least for the new equipment. Still a lot of older equipment floating around that folks have had for years, and it tends to come up now and then as people get out of the farming business or they decide to upgrade. So John Deere is what you're going to see most of the time in this area. So yeah, there's the Smith Tractor Company. We're going to go check that out, and then we're going to go see the Kubota shop that Uncle Charlie built in town. See what he's got going on there. He said he has some used equipment there, so we might see if he has something we might want to buy. Tell you, that 4440 he had down at his shop was pretty nice. Pretty nice. I wouldn't mind having that, to be honest with you. There's the welcome center. Looks pretty modern. It must be fairly new. I don't remember that last time I was down through these parts. If you take a right from here, this is Highway 4. You'll head to the east, you go towards Munson, and then back here to the west, going to head over towards Century. But we won't make it to either of those towns today. We're just going to ride right down here. Smith's Tractor should be right here on the right. Got the old Dollar General. Always got a Dollar General. There's one on every corner, it seems like. Yeah, these brakes keep sticking. I just let off the accelerator, and this truck wants to stop. I don't know what's going on with it. Come on, truck. I hope they're not overheating. Alright, let's get pulled in here. Get off this road before somebody hits us. We'll just pull over on the grass out of the way. Alright. Yep, we're here at Smith Tractor Company. Pretty nice place they have here. That's the workshop that they have. Does some maintenance area, garage type area. But over here is their yard. Looks like they got some, must be in for service or something, I don't know. They have quite a bit of equipment down here. Quite a bit. They've always had a pretty good assortment of stuff. So let's walk over here to their shop. I really don't want to talk to the salesman today, so I'm going to see if I can't sneak over here. Just take a peek, see what they have. Get out of here before they bother me. Look at that cotton picker. That is a beast of a machine. Look at that. Wow. Maybe I'll own one of those one day. Alright. Yeah, they got a lot of stuff down here. A lot of stuff. Man, they have got the discs. Good grief. The cultivators down there. Another big disc. Whew. A couple nice combines. You know, I am going to need a combine. Oh, S690. That'd be nice. A couple others down that way. A whole bunch of tractors. Good grief, they got some tractors. Let's see what all they have here. Oh, we're getting into the big boys over here. There's an 8R. Look at that. More 8Rs down that way. Anything over here? Let's go through this row here. Looks like our 6 Series tractors down this way. Wow. Yeah, I think this is all too rich for my blood, at least for right now. I better get out of here before I see salesmen. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that's just jumping out as a must-have. Not yet, anyway. Biggest thing we've got to worry about is our corn. It's going to be ready pretty soon, and we're going to have to get that in. I'll tell you one thing that I've been thinking about. I've tried some different tactics on different farms over the past few years, and I'll tell you one thing I am not going to do anymore is that leasing. I think I lost money in Edgewater. I leased most all of the equipment, and I just don't think I made that much money. Between the insurance cost and just the inflated rental cost, I don't know. It just too much money to use it for a short time. I better not go in there. So yeah, I'm going to try to buy everything I can. If I have to get into a payment situation where I have to finance something, that's one thing. But to lease it and just turn it in and get nothing out of it other than just the usage, yeah, I don't think I can do that. Not anymore. Not if I don't have to. Alright, nothing coming from that direction. We'll go down here. I believe Uncle Charlie sells down here just past the U-Haul dealer on the right. Ooh, let me pull over here. Oh my goodness. It's starting to rain. It's starting to rain. Let me check this out real quick. Yeah, it's a nice trailer. I may need something like that. I guess the U-Haul dealership probably has any trailer you could want. I guess we could check with them later on. Yep, it is Florida, and it is sunshining, and it is raining. Liquid sunshine. Oh, here it is. Here's the Kubota dealership. Let's pull in here. They got the doors all shut up. Doesn't look like anybody is here. This looks pretty nice. I'm pretty proud of Uncle Charlie. This looks a lot better than his workshop down south of here. That's nice. Very nice. Let's go see what he has over here. Oh, check out that. That's a T8. Yeah, so like I was saying, most of the tractors you'll see new around here are John Deere, but that probably was some farmer that traded it in. Probably got it from Atmore over there at the New Holland dealer. Oh, a nice Vermeer baler and a mower. Check out that set. Couple horse implements. It looks like a seeder. Yeah, it looks like a seeder. What is this thing? Oh, I bet that is a mulcher. It's got those chopping blades on there. Oh, cool. That's very neat. That's it. Uncle Charlie, what is... Maybe he has more in the shed there? I don't know. That's very strange. I left my blinker on. Well, I'm not seeing anything that we need immediately. Let me call Uncle Charlie here real quick. Talk to him as we head on back down.
Hello?
Hey, Uncle Charlie, how you doing?
I'm just fine. Just fine.
Started raining.
Yep, sure did. Sure did. You know it's gonna rain down here.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Hey, Uncle Charlie, I don't see much equipment up here at your shop.
Oh, yeah, yeah, like I said, we're just trying to get into the Kubota. We've got a big truck coming, with the shipment here pretty soon, with all the Kubota gear. We just got some, used stuff down there for right now.
Well, yeah, I saw that. Uncle Charlie, I ain't seeing much equipment down here that I can afford.
Yeah, things have gotten pretty high here lately. Getting used stuff in is getting kind of hard to come by. Folks are hanging on to it longer than they used to.
Yeah, it kind of seems the way things are going now with the economy tightening up. Folks are probably having to use things, try to get their money's worth out of it.
Yeah, I think that's the case. I'm having a hard time getting in used equipment myself to sell.
Well, Uncle Charlie, I am going to need a tractor. Also going to need a combine pretty soon. You think that you want to sell me that 4440?
Well, I have another tractor for you to look at too. I got 2 of them down here. I think you might be interested in.
Okay, well I can take a look at that. What about a combine? You know anybody that's got a good combine for sale?
You know what? Let me make a phone call. I think I know somebody that has something that you might be interested in.
Okay, well I appreciate that, Uncle Charlie. Just let me know what they say. Probably gonna need that combine pretty soon. I'm gonna need a trailer or something too to haul the grain off. I don't have any silos at my farm to store anything, so I'm just gonna have to sell this batch of corn right off the field. I know I'm gonna take a hit on it. I don't really have much of a choice.
Yeah, that's going to take a lot out of your paycheck right there. You know, you really need to work toward getting that corn dried. If you're going to grow corn around here, be better off if you can get it dried.
Yeah, well, I don't have a dryer, Uncle Charlie.
If I hear of anyone with some space, I'll let you know.
Okay, Uncle Charlie, I appreciate that. Well, hey, I'm going to run down to your shop. I'm actually almost back down here to you. Can we take a look at those tractors and see about well, maybe buying one of them from you?
Okay, that sounds good. I'll see you in just a few minutes.
Okay, we'll see you, Uncle Charlie. I don't know how long I can drive in this truck. It does work. And I appreciate Uncle Charlie letting me use it, but yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade to something else pretty soon. I don't think that it's gonna do what I need it to do. Alright, let's pull in here. Uncle Charlie does have a combine or two down here. There's that one in the shop he might be repairing for somebody. Alright, let's go in here and talk to Uncle Charlie. Well, Uncle Charlie, I really like this tractor, I really do. It was a dream to drive. I may actually be interested in that flail mower too. That actually would work much better around the yard, getting that high grass cut down. What do you think you could let this one go for? Of course, you also got to remember I get the family discount.
What family discount?
Uncle Charlie, come on now.
I'm just picking with you. Yeah, that's a really nice tractor. It really is. Let me think about it. I think that one has about 146 horsepower. Yeah, I really need to get about 39,000 for that tractor.
Good grief, Uncle Charlie, that's an arm and a leg.
Well, that's what they're going for these days. Folks are really interested in these tractors that don't use the DEF.
Well, man, 39,000 for 140. What do you say? 146 horsepower. Now, how much for that flail mower?
I don't know, about 2,000. I think I probably let that go by 2,000.
Well, that seems fair. That's pretty wide mower there. Well, you said you had another tractor that I might be interested in.
Yeah, let's walk back around here into the shed. Get out of this rain.
I know I can't afford that case right there. None of those down there. Whoa, there's a couple.
No, you don't want those. They've got some issues. I don't want to sell them to you, son. You left the blinker on.
Yeah, I did, Uncle Charlie. Let me turn that off. That better?
Yeah, I reckon so. Alright, you see that tractor over there?
I do.
Well, that one actually has a little bit more horsepower than that 4440.
Oh, really?
Yeah, not much. A little bit. I think it's about 151 horsepower, so just a few more horsepower. But I can actually sell that one to you a little bit cheaper. And it has the front end loader on it.
Well, how much you asking for that one?
I'll let you have it for 34. Out the door.
Wow, Uncle Charlie, that is still expensive.
Yeah, but that's what these tractors are going for. You know, I could sell it to anybody else for more than that, so I'm giving you a deal.
Uncle Charlie, it would be handy having that loader. I tell you what, I've got a big old pile of grass over there at the house. Is anything wrong with it?
No, just got it in, went through it, looks good. It needs some cleaning up. But it's a good tractor, good solid tractor.
Well, let me think about it, Uncle Charlie. I don't know. I don't know what I need. Let me think about it, if you don't mind. Can I have a day or so to think it over and then maybe let you know?
Yeah, I'll hold it for you for that long. You gotta be quick though. These things, they'll go quick. Folks like these old tractors.
All right, Uncle Charlie, I'll check into it and I'll call you back and let you know something.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, well, I'll see you later.
All right, son, see ya.
Well, I've got a decision to make. That tractor's pretty good. Pretty good. It'd be really nice to have that loader. Now, you know, I thought about trying to go with newer equipment, and I will. I really want to. I want to try to modernize my farm. Oh, this is the road I'm supposed to take. I keep forgetting that it's so close to Uncle Charlie's. Yeah, I want to have a modern farm down here. Try and get set up. That way we can operate efficiently and try and save some money on fuel and things like that using equipment that's appropriate for our field sizes. There's some pretty big fields down here, so we're going to need some bigger tractors and bigger implements than we have been using. But I've got to start out. I've got some money coming. I just don't know when I'm going to get it. We've got to get that land sold down up there in Edgewater. So I just killed that bird. Poor bird. So yeah, I don't know. I've got to start slow. Can always work into some of this stuff. So, oh wait, hang on. Oh, that's Uncle Charlie calling me. Hey, Uncle Charlie.
Hey, son, I just talked to that fella that has that combine. You might want to go take a look at it.
Okay. You want to? Do you know how to text?
Well, yes, I know how to text. What are you trying to say?
Well, I didn't know, Uncle Charlie. Anyhow, can you text me the address, and I'll go take a look at it. Maybe give me the guy's name too.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, thanks, Uncle Charlie. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the address. Yeah, that's got to be that combine over in the shed. Let's go take a look at it. So Uncle Charlie said that the fella wasn't home, but he told Uncle Charlie for me to come on over and walk out to the barn and take a look at it. and he would be back in just a few minutes. So let's run on over here. Let's get out of this rain. So undoubtedly this combine has been completely restored. The guy, you see, he has another one actually back there. So he, I guess, gets these old machines and then just reconditions them. It's been completely gone through. Everything that needed to be replaced has been replaced. The motor has been rebuilt. Brand new tires, brand new paint. I mean, this thing looks brand spanking new. He has done an excellent job. I don't see a lick of rust on it. There's not a lick of rust on this machine. He has done a fantastic job on reconditioning it. Man, that looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Looks good. So, I mean, there's not even rust underneath the rungs of that ladder. Man, he's done a good job. Brand new paint. Brand new paint. Yeah, so it's $45,000 is what he's asking for it. And, you know, it's a lot. That's a lot of money for a machine that's this old. But I can't get a combine for anywhere close to that amount. Now, this header, cut the cord. It's not going to take too long, but it is smaller than I would have liked. Actually, it's actually bigger than you see on a lot of these older machines, so hopefully this combine can run it okay. So $45,000. 45. I think I have to buy that. I mean, if nothing else, to set that out in the yard and look at it. I mean, it looks gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we're going to have to get that. So let's... Well, you know what? I probably need to hear it run first. I wonder if the keys are in it. I don't think the guy will mind. He knows I'm looking at buying it. Let's hop up in here. Yeah, the key's in it. How about that? Let's crank this thing up. Oh my gosh. That thing purrs like a kitten. Absolutely purrs. Windshield wiper works. See, how's the header lift? See if the hydraulics are slow. Shoot, no. Smooth as butter. Holy cow. Yep, I think I'm going to buy a Ford combine. Alright, let's hop out of here. Yeah, that's a done deal, I believe. As long as there's no surprises. I'll talk to that guy when he gets here. I'm going to be having to get this combine. Looks like I got me a combine. Well, it's been a semi-productive day. Semi-productive day. I got the yard mowed. That's always a good thing to get done. Bought me a combine. Might have a tractor. I have to think that one over. I'm gonna run on in here into the house. Get out of this rain. Call it a day. Talk to the guy about the combine, and he's going to bring that down for me. He's got a guy that helps him deliver things. So they're going to drive it down either later today or tomorrow. He didn't say for sure. I don't need it until we get the corn going. So, and to be honest with you, I don't have anywhere to put this thing. It's going to have to sit out in the weather. So it's best leave it down there in his barn as long as I can. So yeah, getting it done. I need to pull some weeds. Maybe the kids do.